Welcome to the tutorial for the Soundify Audio Manager on the Unity Asset Store. We start by adding the Soundify script to any game object. It is a singleton, which means that there can and must always exist only one of these components in the scene at once. We can add tracks to separate our sounds. Let's add one track for our music and one for our sound effects. Another benefit with using tracks is that you can change the volume of multiple sounds in the same track with just one slider. To add a sound, we must first create it. Create a new sound object under Create, Soundify, Audio, Sound. We can rename it. To add an audio clip, we just add it to the clips. You can see a bunch of settings we can change. Each property has a tooltip that explains what it does if you hover over the property for a couple of seconds. If we enable Play on Awake, it will play whenever we start our game without needing an explicit call to play it. We can also make it loop if we want. For the sound to be registered so we can play it, we must add it to the Soundify component in any track. If we want to randomize between multiple audio clips, we can just simply add a clip to the clips list, and it will choose one at random each time it plays. Remember to add it to the Soundify component. To play the sound, we need to create a script where we will call the play function from. To play a sound, we write soundify.playSound and give it the name of the sound. If we add the script to a game object and press play, we will hear that it starts playing. Alternatively, we can add a reference to the sound we want to play as a property in the inspector. Remember to import the Soundify namespace. We can now replace the name of the sound with the reference and see that it still works after assigning the sound in the inspector. If you don't want to code directly, you can use the audio player script. Add the audio player script to any game object. Select the sound you want to play, and add a reference to the method you want to play it from. Now press subscribe and we can see that it automatically generated the code to play the sound.